Hi, this is the walkthrough of the Telegraph prize crossword from Saturday the 12th of December, number 29,545. I think we'll have a scattergun approach today. We'll start with 13 across. Thrown out but Nelly, irrepressible. So thrown out is an anagram of but Nelly, meaning irrepressible, and it's going to be ebullient. And next we will go for 15 down. Get Liberal in party a big majority. So which party, which side are you on maybe? And if you land a fish, maybe you get a fish. And L for Liberal going in gives us landslide for a big majority. And then we'll do 4 down. Fighting words, grenade exploded, anagram of grenade, those letters exploded, on guard. For the fencing term for fighting. And 25 across. Guru's morning in Westminster. Well, Westminster is SW1. Morning is AM. AM going in gives us Swami for a guru. And 18 across. Bear all in dancing. Anagram of bear all in. Quite an easy one. A classical performer in this case is going to be ballerina. And 18 down, student in hell. So student is L for learner. Hell, heaven or below. Hell could be below. And begins to sweat is S. Stick all that together and we get bellows for something that would fan the flames. And 19 down, tolerate, problem. So problem could be a sum. And if you tolerate something, like it or lump it. So a lump sum would be the complete amount. And then we can do 22 across. Rep, well, a rep could be an agent. Welcome, so you're taken in by man, almost, so get rid of the N. Gives us magenta for a purplish red. And 23 down, milling corn, gerbils 8 regularly. So it's regular letters in gerbils 8, which will give us grist. Grist to the mill. 28 across. Painter harboured by diplomats is secure. This is just in the words. It's not painter RA. It's just in the words. It's going to be Matisse. And 26 across. Stubborn, stain to be treated. So you treat stain to be, and you get a word for stubborn, and it's going to be obstinate. And 20 down. Made to suffer. So anagram of made. If something's wicked, is you could say it's ace. So anagram of made with ace, academe, for a term for college life. 7 down, get this, cook. So anagram of get this, old man is your pa coming in. So you put PA inside. And the food that you will get is spaghetti. Now, 15 across, performance. So performance is an act. This is something going ahead. It's on. Acton is a London district. And 6 down. Profit sometimes taken unfairly, where you can have an unfair advantage and to somebody's advantage to somebody's profit. 10 across. Half a dozen. So VI in Roman numerals is half a dozen, 6. And I think this is going to be and for with, and then it gives us viand for a tasty dish. 12 across, drink served with good meat. So drink could be gin, G for good, ham is the meat, gingham check. 12 across there. And we'll do 8 down now. Do, held by sailors, so ab for a sailor, and men is blokes. Do held, putting do in, gives us abdomen for belly. And 5 across, birds with wings. So the birds here is going to be swans. The wings, if you're waiting in the wings, you're on the side, aren't you? So the sides of Estonia is E and A. And the coastal location is Swansea. 24, yeah, looking at 24 down. If you have the attention, you have the ear of the Queen or something, you might she might pay attention to you. In, north and south. Nears, if you get close, you're near. 5 down, trickery from the French. So the French is going to be le. A great deal. I think it's gonna have to be sight, isn't it? Because the whole thing's going to be slight. It's going to be like a damn sight better, a great deal better, maybe. And 17 across. Poet initially underappreciated. So the initially underappreciated is you. The Yemeni city, the only one know is the capital, which is Aden. I think it's still Aden. Maybe it's not. Anyway, the poet's going to be Auden. And then we'll do 14 down. Planted bananas. Bananas is a hand of bananas, don't you? And planted, maybe something's under. Underhand is certainly secret anyway, and it fits. And 27 across. So deck, this is like deck the hall, so dress. You might decorate or dress. So our deck, our dress, with daughter cutting in gives us, if you address something, you deal with it. And 17 down, impressive American city. So it's a city in Maine. A for the American, impressive. If something is august, it's impressive, isn't it? So Augusta, it's not the one where the Masters is played, but there is an Augusta in Maine. I think it might be the capital of the state. And then 9 across, associate is going to be a colleague. It's just going to be CEO of company. L for left, and a league is a union. Stick all that together, and we get colleague. And that'll help us with this top corner. 3 down, old magistrate, on, so that's like regarding, re, and the first lady is Eve, and a reeve, I think was a sort of old term for a magistrate. And ogre, 1 across, ogre, entering disreputable bar as a dive, and an ogre, I think in this case, is going to have to be an orc, gives us a divorce, which is a split. And then with 2 down, that's going to have to be V for very. If you think ill, you think bad, and A for area gives us a villa, which is a grand house. 21 down, across, sorry. Lass is going to be a girl, going when, I suppose you could say as, and O for love is girasol, which I think is a term for a sunflower, but it is a type of quartz as well. 11 across, armchair, found by couple. So this is couple as in a verb to mate. If you couple, you mate. In a Sumerian city, the Sumerian city is A lot of cities today. With mate going in. Amateurs, it's like an armchair detective or armchair warrior, an amateur. And then the final one down. State directive emptied, so you get rid of the letters on the inside, so you're left with D and E. The Irish county in this case is going to be Clare, and if you state something, you would declare it. Yeah, that was an okay one. I thought it'd be a bit tougher than that when I started, but we seem to have done okay. It's getting near Christmas. Hope you're all set, and I'll see you again soon.